Well, hi, this is Brian from White River Subaru, and I'm here to show you the difference between a couple of Outbacks that we have here. So I have a 2023 Subaru Outback Onyx Edition. That's that guy right over there with the new redesigned front end. I'm going to go over how this Onyx Edition is different than last year's with the type of powertrain it has. Then we're also going to look at this guy. This is a Wilderness Edition Subaru Outback. So we're going to go over the differences and why this is different than that. Here we go. Both of these beautiful vehicles are an autumn green metallic. Both of these are 2023 models. So what separates these two and why are they the same car but they look different? Well, that's what we're going to explore today. So first we're going to go over this. This is the 2023 Subaru Onyx Edition. What's new for this year is this is not a turbocharged powered vehicle. This has the naturally aspirated 2.5 liter 4-cylinder boxer engine of the redesigned front end, including LED steering responsive headlights and fog lamps. This is the Onyx Edition, so it does have the blacked out badging and blacked out wheels. Also, the rear view mirrors are also blacked. Black badging continues around here, as you'll see, in this gorgeous color. All right, wheel arches have been updated as well. Check that out. All right, 2.5 liter naturally aspirated engine right here. This one gets 32 miles to the gallon out on the highway, 28 mixed driving. With a vehicle of this size, it still feels appropriately powered. It's not gonna zing you down the trails like the Wilderness will, but this certainly will get out of its own way pretty well. Really like the wheels on this Onyx Edition. They come wrapped in a Yokohama Ava GT, a fantastic over-the-road all-season tire. And then you have this blacked out wheel, 18-inch wheel. Man, it looks really sharp on this car. Opening up this Onyx Edition, this should look really familiar. It speaks Outback very, very well. So why is this speak Outback very well? Well, Outback is all about getting out there, right? It's about making adventures happen and some smiles and love along the way. So let me show you how this vehicle's preparing you to do that. Back here, we've got the all-weather mats as well as the carpeted mats. One of my favorite features is the quick release seats with those seat back protectors, so you can keep everything nice and protected all the way through out the back. We got light for the back here and then also light for the back here. When closing and leaving, you can either lock everything up or just shut it down and let it do the thing. There it goes, onto the back seat. Couple of interesting notes. There's the step that's extra wide, so it gets you up here to take care of these crossbars that are completely integrated and able to be used whenever you need them. Double pockets on the back sides of both of the seats for storage for those in the rear. This Onyx Edition comes with the StarTech seating with this green stitching. Really, really sturdy, very, very durable, water resistant, wipes right off, really, really great. Super great for dogs and kids. Moving on also into the back, have some more updates for the 2023 model. There's a couple of USB ports, and yeah, that's a USB-C. So as phones are updating, so are we. On into the front, you'll see that the green stitching carries as the theme throughout in the Onyx Edition. It's nicely appointed throughout the interior. Also updated for the 2023 model year, there used to be buttons down here that would manipulate some of that center screen. That's been relocated here to just be handled here on one side of the steering wheel. All right, got push button start here. And we've got our 11.6 inch and here is the new audio system all in its glory. We're going to turn down the fan so you guys can hear me. One of the really nice things is in this 2023 model are these soft buttons here. So what I mean by soft buttons is you can just tap this screen, heated seats goes on and off, your automatic climate control can go on and off, you can adjust temperature right like so. Makes it very, very easy. Really neat is that there's wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto available. So once we set up your phone, you'll be able to just have it here in the car. Also really good handy storage places right there. Then we've got automatic headlights, fog lamps, paddle shifting. These are the Bluetooth audio controls, which also has the integrated controls for that screen there now. We've got cruise control. That's what that is. Adaptive cruise control, setting the distance back and forth, and then also that lane centering there, which is pretty handy. In this menu, you'll find the driving assistance can be adjusted on the fly, taking care of the pre-collision braking or the lane departure, how you want that to behave, and vehicle control, vehicle dynamics control, the X mode, which is great for the winter and slippery stuff. Cruise control acceleration can be changed. Auto vehicle holds a pretty neat feature. Steering responsive headlights are amazing, and the auto stop start has a convenient one-touch button right there as well. All right, so this Onyx edition is ready for road adventures. It's got great tires on it, 8.7 inches of ground clearance, ready for that winter weather for you. Has a lot of safety systems that are fully integrated, great seats so that it's easy to clean up after pets or dogs. Pets or dogs, both of those. Kids or dogs, that's what I was looking for. Safety features that are important for the road: adaptive cruise control, blind spot monitoring, rear cross traffic alert, front crash prevention. Those things are standard on this vehicle. It is a phenomenal way that Outback does to protect itself from being hit. All right, on to the Wilderness Edition. We're gonna head out from here. Here we have the Wilderness Edition outfitted with the 17-inch wheel, which is slightly smaller than what comes on standard. Part of that's to accommodate this all-terrain Yokohama G-Lander all-terrain tire. It's got a 225/65/17, and it's wrapped right here with these great, look at those sipes. Aren't those fantastic? It's really built for the off-road and ready for that winter snow. That little guy right there is what we're looking for winter capability. As we go on along the Wilderness Edition, some of the other things you'll note that's different, these rail systems up top are completely different. That's built for strength for those like rooftop tent situations. So I'll show you some information about what they can support. In the back of this Wilderness Edition, we're going to point out a few things. One is the bronze covered toe points there. It's a pretty unique feature for the Wilderness. And also, see those round little circles right there? Those little guys are sonar sensors that provides rear automatic braking in this model. Really great handy safety feature. Also have the blind spot monitoring, so those radar sensors live right behind there. Here in the back, you'll see the Wilderness mats. And this one is going to be, instead of the green in the Onyx Edition, you're going to find a different color noted throughout this interior. Also, we've got the back here protected. This does have those same quick release seats with those seat back protectors. Really love how well protected the back of this Outback is. Here we are heading into the back of this Wilderness Edition. You'll see that the seats have those different color. That's like the gold, bronze stitching there. The seats have a different pattern than the Onyx Edition. It's got this honeycomb pattern across here, and this is very durable material, really built for the outdoors here. Also in this 2023 model, we've got those updated USBs I was telling you about, and then the two-stage rear heated seats for the Wilderness Edition. Pretty nice feature there. You'll see the Wilderness theme carrying throughout. Also, those bronze notes carry inside. Push button start as well on the Wilderness Edition. Now, this has got a different setup here. Now, here's a closer look at that 2.4 liter turbocharged engine. I'm going to show you how this one looks a lot different than that 2.5 liter over there. So what makes this, that turbocharged a little different? Check out that intake. Do you see that stuff? That's the air getting right onto that intake. That's really where the car needs it to breathe that cold air in. All right, vehicle dynamics system control there. That's part of what handles the information that for X mode, for the dual mode X mode that this vehicle has with hill descent control. Very powerful, potent engine here. This has also been engineered for those off-road excursions with that transmission logic. It is really great. Also see here on the Wilderness option that the front of the vehicle is different. It gives you a shorter overhang for approach and departure angles. So 9.2 inches of ground clearance, plus you've got the different engineering that's been done around the front end and the back end for those approach and departure angles. You've got the all terrain tires with a full-size spare inside, which is a unique feat on vehicles in this age. Yeah, so that's a big difference. What drives that Wilderness to be a little different from its Outback brother. So you can see here a close-up of the differences here between the headlights. Both have the LED steering responsive headlights and fog lamps, but their configuration certainly is different. A lot more cladding here on the Wilderness so you can tackle some of those outside brush. Also, a lovely feature on the Wilderness Edition is this front view camera looking down right in front of you to see what different things you're going to be overcoming. Thank you for having a look around what makes the Wilderness so unique and what makes the Onyx such a great car to drive. Really appreciate your time watching this video. Thank you so much.